How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're going over everything that we read for the week. Now, it's still a big stack, but it's not everything that I got from New Comic Book Day last week. But we do got a good stack here still, not too shabby. We're gonna go over it individually. We got it split up. It's pretty even. I think it's a couple more issues more on the DC side, which is a-okay with me. So we are gonna go over the DC stuff first because that's all brand new stuff from New Comic Book Day. And of course, we're gonna go over the pick of the week, everybody's probably pick of the week, which is Martian the Manhunter, issue number 1. That story was fantastic. I really enjoyed it. It was crazy with all the colors. When I just saw the previews, it seemed interesting, but I wasn't sure if I was gonna enjoy it because of the craziness of all the colors and stuff like that. But that is Martian the Manhunter. And in the absolute world, he's even more crazier, which is insane. Pretty cool. I enjoyed it a lot. I didn't do a review on it. I still might, so stay tuned for that still. I'm not 100% sure, but it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. If you haven't picked it up and read it, I definitely recommend it. Very good. But that was the pick of the week. This one was a very close second, but because that was the #1 issue and it was insane, something brand new series, I had to pick it. But if it wasn't for that one, this definitely would have been next, which is Batman 158. This is Hush 2, the start of it. It was freaking amazing. It continued right where they left off from Hush 1, and the way that they are telling the story is just the same as Hush 1. I definitely recommend reading this, and also before you do, recommend reading Batman Hush 1. Now, the way I read it, let me grab it real quick. All right, sorry, I had to grab it real quick. The way I recommend reading it, if you're new to it, is through the compact. That's how I read it, which is Batman Hush. $10 for this thing. If you go on Amazon, sometimes it's $9 or whatever the case may be. But if you go to your local comic book store, you can pick this up. I definitely recommend reading it. Oh man, it was really enjoyable to read. It blew my mind with the story on it. But continuing with Hush 2, it was fantastic. I definitely enjoyed it. So that was a great one as well. Another one we read, which is Batman The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween. This is issue number 6 of the 10 that they have going on. I did get a variant cover on that one. Great story on there as well. You got Poison Ivy, you got Catwoman teaming up with Poison Ivy. You find that out towards the end. Batman's trying to figure everything else out. Beginning was with Harvey Dent and how he's just really two-faced right now. His wife just kicked his ass, stuff like that. Very good story. I enjoyed it. Next, you got Wonder Woman issue number 16. I'm sorry, 16. Issue number 6. This is Absolute Wonder Woman, by the way. Sorry, just getting ahead of myself. But this one was fantastic. It was the start of a brand new arc. I guess it was part 1 of 3. It's gonna be a 3-story arc on this one. Oh my God, it was amazing. The reason I love this is because it talked a lot about Greek mythology and the gods. That's kind of like Wonder Woman's background with all that stuff. But in the Absolute universe is insane. The story on it was really good. I definitely recommend it. I love the whole story. Dude, this was a banger. I enjoyed it. Next, we got Superman issue number 24. I love the story. This one was very good as well, but I love the cover, and I'm excited to throw it up here. It's gonna be there. This one I was very excited to add to the collection on my wall right there, because I kind of have a theme going on, as you can see. All, strong characters with the colored backgrounds blending in, and then that is one of them from my favorite artist, DNA, right there. Pretty cool. Next, we got Justice League Unlimited issue number 5. This one was really enjoyable as well. Really good story going on of the main core story of the All-In universe going on right now. So pretty good on that one as well. Next, we got Green Arrow issue number 22. This one was fun to read too. You got him dealing with the freshwater killer situation going on. He went to the town and everything like that. Pretty good. Next, we got Green Lantern issue number 21. The end was insane. Sorrow got what they were looking for. So now we're going to continue, I'm assuming, in Green Lantern Corps to see what they're going to do to stop Sorrow and the Starbreaker and stuff like that. So pretty good on that one. Now we got actual Wonder Woman issue number 19. That one was pretty cool. It was actually the finale of the arc. I thought the last issue was, but this one was. And it was kind of in the eyes of the daughter that Wonder Woman has. I think it's kind of like in the future, reminiscing about the past. It ended pretty well, but I'm excited to see where this goes. Didn't look into to see if they're going to continue, because it was the finale of this. I don't know if they're going to continue Wonder Woman. I'm assuming they are, but if I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But it was a really good series. And again, we got another DNA artwork right there. He did fantastic on that one. And then sticking with DNA, I got another one, last one for the DC that we read, which is the Flash issue number 19. That was the finale of that one as well, I believe. So I'm hoping the next arc is going to be better. This one was, you know, not bad. Or you know what, there's actually not a new arc. This wasn't the finale. The ending ended pretty crazy to where it's continuing with the story. But you know, it's getting a little better. Nothing crazy, nothing to write home about, unfortunately, because I love the Flash. So I wish they did a little better, but it wasn't bad. I'm still gonna continue getting the Flash. But that's everything that we read DC wise. Next we got Marvel, another good stack. We're gonna start with the #1 issue that came out, which is Doom Division. That one was really cool. I was kind of a little confused on the story. It introduced these characters. I'm assuming you had to know the characters before this issue. You had to know the characters before the issue, which was the Tigers division, but they changed it to Doom's division because they got hired by Doom and stuff like that. It's kind of cool learning about the characters, but it was still a little rough. I'm gonna continue getting it because it's part of the event that's going on. I only think it's gonna be a couple of issues. I don't know if it's gonna be an ongoing series. I don't think so. I think it's just for this, but it wasn't bad at all. All right, next we got Ultimate Spider-Man issue number 15. That story was pretty cool. It looks like now the Sun's gonna be part of helping Peter Parker, which is pretty cool. In the picture, you got him swinging with his daughter. If I recall, that did not happen in the story. But he did face Sandman, which is pretty cool. You know, in the Ultimate Universe, Sandman here, they felt bad for him and then actually helped him out, which is pretty cool. Find a little bit more about this military base. That was kind of a secret. Pretty good story. I definitely enjoyed it a lot. I recommend picking that one up as well. Next, you got Ultimate Wolverine issue number 3. That one was really cool. You got him facing Gambit and Kitty Pryde, and then you also faced Black Widow in there, which is pretty cool. But they recognized Logan. Logan did not kill them in this one, which is pretty cool. But I think he's gonna still come after them. Story was awesome. Speaking of Wolverine, you got Wolverine issue number 7. That one was really good. Now I'm going into the X-Men era comics where I'm catching up. I read these before the new comic book day, so that's why I was able to read these, and I didn't read like newer stuff. But this was Wolverine issue number 7. Pretty cool. I enjoyed that one a lot. This one was really good as well, which is X-Men issue number 12. They were featuring the Alpha Flight characters. Good story on that one. And then we were also able to read all of X-Men Hunt except for the last issue to find out what's going on. That's still part of the new comic book stuff I still got to read, which I'll read this week so that I can be caught up for next new comic book day, which is starting off for the event, which is part 1 of 7, is X-Men Hunt. It's the Uncanny X-Men issue number 11. Starting off there was pretty good. Then you got for part 2, which is Nick's issue number 9, also good. You got Storm issue number 6 for part 3 of it. We got X-Men number 13 for part 4. That one was good. X-Factor versus X-Men, which is this X-Factor issue number 8. This is number 5 of the 7. Good. Part 6 of 7, which is X-Force issue number 9. I got all the 8 covers except for this one. I got a variant cover on that one, which is Exceptional X-Men issue number 7. This one was crazy because you got introduced to Mr. Sinister, so now he's gonna be an issue for the future Exceptional X-Men, which is crazy. But that's everything that we read. It was a great week. I know I'm actually posting this on a Tuesday, so while you're seeing this, I posted this on a Tuesday. Normally I post them on Sunday. This weekend was very busy for me. Monday I kept a new upcoming comic book, so you're actually gonna see this before I record that. And so in that video as well, you're gonna see that I am putting Superwoman right here. I do apologize about the the late upload, but I didn't want to mess up the upcoming comic book coming up on Monday. I like to do that so if people are interested, they have at least 2-3 days before new comic book days to watch that, to see if they're interested in any of the stuff I show, stuff like that. This one, like I said, it's gonna be posted on a Tuesday, but normally it's on a Sunday. I am recording this on a Sunday, but I didn't have time to record it before to upload it. Don't want to mess up Monday's schedule, so this is going on Tuesday. So I hope you guys still enjoy. Subscribe to your channel if you're not already. While recording this, I did get to 164. We're pretty close to 200. I am just needing 36 more to go. So please, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, share the video. It means a lot to me. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.